E3 is just around the corner and Loki is breaking record numbers this week with its release. We've got that and so much more on this episode of the Weekly Geek. Terry, roll the clip. Hello AAC Universe and welcome back to the Weekly Geek. I'm your host Grand Admiral Joey and thank you for living life animated. If you are new here to the Animated Apparel Company YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe and smash that bell notification button. New episodes of the Weekly Geek come out every single Friday, bringing you the best geek news from the week past. For the first bit of geek news, the new Loki series is out on Disney Plus with episode available right now to stream. sambatv, if you don't know, is the company that puts the tracking technology on almost all smart TVs, smartphones, and tablets. Based on the data collected, sambatv says that the household viewing audience on the first day of the show's release was 890,000, which overtook Falcon and the Winter Soldier's 759,000 and WandaVision's 655,000 viewers for the first day. And the cool part is that this is only the smart TV numbers. These don't include mobile viewing or viewing from your computer. So this is big momentum for Marvel and Disney Plus shows seeing such a big audience on the first day. I mean, as much as I like going to the movies, I'd much rather stay home and watch the series from the comfort of my couch on a subscription that I already pay for. Or instead of watching the series alone, you can join in on AAC Live and participate in our community watch party that happens every Thursday at 5 p.m. Central. And just because I want to watch series like this at home doesn't mean I don't want to go to theaters to watch big movies, but I think it's definitely obvious for streaming services like Disney that the content like this does work and it's becoming more and more popular in our culture. I also really enjoyed the first episode of Loki, which Aaron and I did on our watch party. Even if we did have some complications at the start and audio issues from me throughout the show, it was still fun, and thanks to everyone that came out to watch and support the stream. But now I want to know from you, did you watch the first episode of Loki? Do you enjoy the streamable series that Disney's putting out? Given the chance, would you rather watch content at home or pay to go to a theater? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, Nintendo's done it again with a brilliantly new overpriced application for the Nintendo Switch. Not only can you buy their $10 calculator right now, Nintendo is trying to turn us all into video game console game developers with this new app called Calculator. And why is it called Calculator? Well, because it's a calculator. But you can also, as of just yesterday, get the new app called Notes and add it to your collection of useless, overpriced Switch games. You can probably guess by the title and the graphic that I have up what the app actually is, but in case you didn't, here's what the official eShop description says. This is a simple and useful, it works perfectly notepad for you, gamer or not gamer, to take notes in an easy and quick way. It comes with automatic saving. So it's a notepad app that you have to purchase, an app that pretty much comes pre-installed on every other device I have, including my smart fridge. But if you have any questions on whether this notepad actually works, take it from Nintendo. They say it themselves. It works perfectly, which is usually the kind of thing you say when something in fact doesn't work perfectly. Right now you can pick up the notepad app for about $2, but make it quick because it's actually expected to jump over $10 very, very soon, which is just outrageous to me. And once you're done buying that app, let's take a moment to pay some bills to help keep the lights on in this place. So make sure you head over to animatedapparelcompany.com right now. We've got all of your official licensed merch from anime, comics, 90s cartoons, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and all. A link to the site is down below, so check out all of our awesome fully licensed merch. Also, we won't try to sell you a $10 notepad, so it's really a win-win for both of us. This week's Weekly Geek product is the Nintendo Haunted t-shirt. If you love the Mario series, then you're gonna love everything about this t-shirt. It's a super highly detailed graphic. You got a couple boos, you got Toad, and they're in like a haunted mansion type thing, and it's just a super funny and awesome graphic. Go grab this shirt right now with the link below using the offer code WeeklyGeek to get 30% off this shirt. This code only works for this shirt, and it's specifically for our Weekly Geek audience. It's basically a big personal thank you from me and our team at AAC for helping support this channel and this show. And before we jump back into the news, I just want to mention that our wonderful AAC team brings content freshly served to you 3 times a week for a small price of being absolutely free. Just remember to subscribe and ring that bell notification icon so you can be updated anytime Aaron talks about superheroes, Ash talks about anime, Jake brings us Nintendo, and I cover Star Wars and your favorite news show. The nationally celebrated gaming holiday E3 is upon us, and it's already kicking off. E3, or better known in my household as Christmas list preparation time, is an event hosted every year in LA where the biggest video game developers come together to show off and host events for their new gaming developments, whether that be consoles, games, services, or accessories. This year, E3's event will be all virtual, so you can enjoy this from home, and each developer's events will be at different dates and times, so if you don't want to watch all of the event, you can just find out who you do want to watch and base your schedule around that. And some of the big names that you can expect to be there are Ubisoft on the 12th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Microsoft at 1 p.m. and Warner Brothers at 5 p.m. June 13th, Razer at 5 p.m. and Capcom at 5:30 on June 14th, and EA will wrap up the event on June 22nd. And we are literally about to be bombarded with a ton of new things to be looking forward to in the gaming world, so buckle up because it's gonna be a crazy week. So let me know in the comments if you're excited about seeing E3. Personally, I'm hoping to get more solid info on the Nintendo Switch Pro, but we'll see how that goes. And for the last bit of geek news, the first look at the movie's poster for Jurassic World Dominion was just released, and you can catch the trailer for the movie exclusively during F9 IMAX movie screenings. And when I say exclusively, I mean it. I had to search everywhere, high and low and in the darkest places of the internet for this trailer, but now that I've got it, I want to share it with everyone in the AAC universe, so sit back for the exclusive AAC universe Jurassic World Dominion trailer.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And that's going to be all for this episode of The Weekly Geek. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on these topics. If you want to check out our most recent videos, Aaron just did a video about Shazam and Black Adam saving the DC Universe. You can find that right here. And he also did another video about what we could expect from Loki. Even though it's out already with the first episode, I think it's still a great episode that you can check out and get some good info on. So check it out right here. We've got a ton of videos like this and more, so make sure you subscribe like we've said before, and I will see you all next week. Bye!